Welcome students. Today we are going to learn about kinds of sentences. Let us see what is a sentence. A group of words which makes complete sense. A group of words which makes complete sense and expresses a statement. The statement we know which ends with full stop. Question ends with question mark. Command is called as sentence. Once again see, a group of words which makes complete sense, and expresses, a statement, a question or a command is called a sentence. In generally, we write any sentence as a subject, verb plus object. Now see the chart of kinds of sentence. There are 4 kinds of sentences in English. The first one, assertive or declarative statement. Assertive or declarative statements. It has 2 kinds. The first one, affirmative or positive sentence, and second one, negative sentence, which has no, not, never, etc. words in that sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence has 4 kinds. The first one, verbal, or we can say as yes no type question. Second one, WH question. The question which starts with WH words such as what, where, whose, where, these words. Third one, question tag. Generally, question tag type of interrogative sentence asks for confirmation. And the last one, rhetorical question, is of no meaning. We will see in further. Then the imperative sentence. Imperative sentence means which has command, instruction, advice or request. Such kind of sentence is called as imperative sentence. And the last one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence having strong feelings, joy, sorrow, request, regrets, etc. Such type of sentences are called as kinds of sentences. So here, see the first one, that is declarative sentence. It makes a statement of fact or assertion and ends with a full stop. Simple meaning is there. What is declarative sentence? It makes a statement of fact, real fact or assertion and ends with a full stop. Okay. It has 2 kinds. The first one, affirmative sentence, name as positive, we can say as, and second one, negative sentence, which having no, not, never words are there. For example, we say, I am a good student. I am a good student. In exam, whenever we make the positive to negative sentence, we should keep in mind that we should not change the meaning of the given sentence. So here you can see here, I am a good student. The example is there. Whenever we make it negative, we have to make it I am not a bad student. We use the opposite word of good, it is bad here. The first example. Second example, say Gopal is wiser than me. Gopal is wiser than me. In negative sentence, we have to make that as I am not as wise as Gopal. I am not as wise as Gopal, or I am not so wise as Gopal. So here is a declarative sentence. Now see the second kind of sentence, that is interrogative sentence, which is called as question type. Okay, it has 4 kinds. First of all, we see the 2 kinds. The first one, verbal, that is yes no type question. Verbal or yes no type question. This question starts with auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verbs we know as am, is, are, was, were, shall, will, have, has, had, do, does, did. Okay. The question starts with auxiliary verb, that known as verbal or yes no type question. For example, see here, shall I join you? Here, shall is used here. Shall I join you? The answer will be yes or no. Okay. Second one, is there any substitute for hard work? Okay. Third one, didn't he do all he could? And the fourth one, does she write well? So these are the kinds of verbal or instructive questions. Move to further now. See, WH type question. WH type question, it starts with WH words, but how is also included here. The WH words are what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, and how, etc. For example, see here, those examples in here. What do you think about the movie? What do you think about the movie starts with WH word. If what is here, then when will the meeting starts with when. Third one, where do you live? Starts with where, the word. Then, who do you love the most in your family? Starts with WH word, like who. Then, which one do you choose? Which one do you choose? Starts with which word. Then, whose books are there? Whose books are there? Starts with whose word. And that one, how. How can you explain the problem? So, these are the kinds of WH question. In further, we will see the remaining, that is rhetorical question and question type. So now see the third one, that is question type. This type of question usually asks for confirmation. Confirmation. This type of question usually asks for confirmation. Simple meaning is there. For example, see, you haven't seen this movie. This is a simple sentence. You haven't seen this movie. You haven't seen this movie. For confirmation, we can ask here, have you? You haven't seen this movie. For confirmation, you can ask, have you? Second one, Jenny eats cheese. Jenny eats cheese. Put comma here. Doesn't she? Action is there. That's why we use do or does here. Once again, see, the sentence is simple. The rule is simple. You can write the sentence as usual. Then put the comma here. See the tense of that one. Put it here. If the sentence having positive, then use not word is here. If the sentence having not word is there, do not use here not word. You haven't seen this movie here. Not is have not is used here. That's why for answer, for confirmation, we use have you, the word here. And in second one, Jenny eats cheese. Jenny eats cheese. That sentence having positive sentence. That's why we use here Jenny, third person singular. That's why I use the does. Does not she? Second one. Next, see here the last one. That is a rhetorical question. Simple meaning is there. It does not expect any answer. Does not expect any answer. Foolish type of questions. You can see here the examples are simple. Is rain wet? We cannot answer this one. Is there rain wet? Yes, rain is wet. But why should we answer that one? Is rain wet? No answer is there. Who cares? We do not answer that one. Who cares? And the third one, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Such type of questions are called as rhetorical questions. So these are four kinds of sentence what may have of interrogation sentence. The first one we have seen, that is yes, that is first one WH question, verbal question, that is yes type question. Third one question tag, and fourth one rhetorical questions. Now move the third one and fourth one kinds of sentence here. See here, in kinds of sentence we have seen two kinds of sentence. The first one is assertive, declarative. In that we have seen the positive, negative sentence. Second one we have seen that interrogative sentence, and the next one we are going to see the imperative sentence and the exclamatory sentence. First of all, see what is imperative sentence. It can be a request, an advice, a proposal, or a command. Simple. Imperative sentence means it can be a request. It can be a request, an advice. You can give an advice to anyone. Okay. Then a proposal. Put a proposal to everyone. Then next one, or a command. For example, see here. Take your books. Take your books. What is the type of this one? Yes, this is a command. Take your books. Next one. Give me a glass of water. Give me a glass of water. You can use here please also. Give me a glass of water, please, or please give me a glass of water. Okay, that may be a request. We will write here please. Please, comma, please give me a glass of water, or give me a glass of water, comma, please. That is a request. Next one example is, let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. It is a proposal. Huh? So what is the imperative sentence? Imperative sentence means it can be a request. Yes, we have seen here request. It can be an advice. It gives an advice, a proposal, or a command. This is the imperative sentence. And the last one is exclamatory sentence, which having the sign exclamation. Is having the sign exclamation. It expresses strong feeling. What is that? A strong feeling of joy, surprise, regret, wonder, applause, sorrow, content, etc. A strong feeling that is called exclamation with the use of exclamative. Oh wow, this kind of that one. Huh? It maybe starts with the British words of what or how beautiful she is, or what a place. That may be. It may also starts with may God bless you. May God bless you. This is a kind of, yes, this is a joy, sorrow, this kind of examples are here. Oh, what a proposal star. What a poor star. What a poor star. So is there. May he suffer. May he suffer. So these are the kinds of exclamatory sentence which having the mark of exclamation. Yeah. So here, students, today we have seen thoroughly examples of kinds of sentences. We will see each of them in deep in the next chapter. Thank you very much and have a great day.